Hi, I'm Shelly Netzer-Edgerton, and this is Green Rose Edge. I got my Ipsy. It's a $10 subscription box bag that has makeup samples in it and all. I also get, a lot of times, they'll have a option to get a few extra items, and there's a few of them that are like $12 full size or $3 for sample size items. I get like one or two of them most of my subscriptions, so I've seen somewhat what's in here, but I do my subscription is a adventurous one. So so you want to see what's in Ipsy this week, this month. One of the other YouTubers does this, and so I thought I'd do an unbagging. First thing is from Morphe bronzer powder. I needed a bronzer anyway, so thought that'd be fun. And Huda Beauty Smoke Obsession. Yeah, I've been needing a bronzer. And it's a palette, and ooh, that's got a magnetic closure, and it's got a mirror, so that's nice. I usually do this somewhere else, so it's easier, but there's the swatch for the first color. Second color is almost the same as my skin tone, so it's hard to see. I like this bronze, like gold. And then silver isn't bad. The middle, and that's a nice color. This is just like a nice, it's kind of a neutral palette, but I like the metallics in there. This is natural light from outside because I have a window open, so that kind of is hard to see. I don't have lighting or anything in here, so I don't even have that good of a camera, because this is just my phone camera, and maybe eventually, if I get enough subscribers, couple hundred or whatever, I might be able to then justify getting a new camera and all that, but I've got 8 subscribers right now, and this is the color of the bronzer. It's kind of a just a slightly darker than my skin tone. It's not too bad. That'll be nice. and that's from Morphe. I don't tend to buy that brand, but okay. I am adaptable matte liquid lipstick. It's called I Am Adaptable. If it's a red, because I'm only thinking it could be red because that's on the end. The colors. I think these were the full-size things, which was like $12 each or something. Or one of them might have been. But the sample sizes are $3 each. The full sizes are $12. And okay. But I do like those eyeshadows. I think that's a good palette. I'm about to eat, so this will be good to see how it wears. I'll post a comment on how it wears later with this lipstick, but it's good. Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm with Echinacea Green Envy. So it's the lighting. Green Clean. And it's because it's so bright there. The sun. So, but Green Clean. I know everything's backwards because for some reason this camera tends to do that. But High Definition Curling Mascara, Curl Imperial. Ooh, I got a nice, this is good. It's just a little, it's got that dip. Usually my makeup consists of, for mascaras, I use Big False Lashes from Avon, that I got from Avon. I use Avon. I use a lot of Wet n Wild, which is a very cheap brand. I love it. This next item is called Space Case. It's an eyeshadow, and I got the palette, so, but I think the palette was an extra item, so I'll use this if I can get it out of the box. Let's see what Space Case looks like. Back in the 90s, there was a show called Space Cases. It was a sci-fi thing, but it was teenagers in space, like a school thing. And this is green, and with my green eyes, it might actually look good. I like this shade of green. I can imagine, because greens and golds kind of bring out my hazel eyes. It'll bring out the green flecks, because if you just, with nothing on them, they kind of look, like I said, sometimes they'll look gold. Golds go well. I'm not much for makeup, and I'm doing this just in the living room. I didn't grab any of my brushes or applicators. I have a million of them. I actually have a little box. I don't have a makeup area per se. I have a little travel box. Thing is, I don't have a table and stuff. Sometimes when I do most of these, it's in the bathroom where it's those. And the last thing is Luminesca Hydrating Vial Radiating Gel. And I will see what this is. It's a skin treatment. I will say, this is nice and full. I mean, it is to the top. And I just barely stuck my finger in it. So I could see this actually lasting, you know, a few uses for this little bottle. Little thing. Illamesca. ILLAMASQUA. There. And then, like I said, the cleansing thing and this. That's nice. I got lots of eyeshadows. I'd probably put these together to do a look. Use the golds and the browns from this, and then the green and for a little bit of a transitional shade, but I think that would make a really good, they go very well together. I like the bronzer. The lipstick is definitely a color that I'd wear, and it's a matte. It's kind of, it's rubbing off a little, but not too much. It's not too bad of a lipstick. And the bag is a metallic rose gold color, and it says, "And off she went to change the world." I kind of like that. The mascara's okay. I mean, it's not my big false lashes, but but I'm a cheap girl, so I like what I wear normally. I found these, now the light's going down, now all the shine. The lipstick staying on, even with eating the mac and cheese. A lot of my lipsticks will come off with anything fatty like this, so that's really good. That my longer wearing lipsticks tend to a little bit of something fatty, food, meat, things like cheese and stuff will cause the oils to emulsify, which does make it easy to get off when you want to, but because you know to just use something fatty like, you know, some coconut oil will work very well. But yeah, it seems like I'm able to eat with it, which is the test for lipstick. Because if you can eat with it, it's a good long wear. So, well, I'll finish my dinner and I'll so I like this makeup, although this is no foundation since I didn't get foundation today, and with my red skin tone I need the foundation to even it up and get the extra red out. But I like these colors. I like, especially like the golds and metallics. I'm actually pretty happy with this, and I really like that little palette, that little eyeshadow palette, HUDA Beauty Smoky Obsession, and I like smoky colors and stuff, so that is definitely, even, I think I spent, that one was one of the full-size $12 ones that you could get for $12, and I think it's worth it. And I think the other extra thing I got was the bronzer, which I think was, might have been $12. It might be been I think it might have been $3, which either way, I think it's even worth $12. But yeah, so I did get some extra things that were a little more expensive. But still, $12 for the eyeshadow palette's a really good deal, I think. And $10 for the rest of the stuff together. I think I got a pretty good, with the mascara and the lipstick. So for like, I think it was a $3 thing for the bronzer, so it was less than $30 for mascara, lots of eyeshadow, lipstick, all that. And I think they were decent sized samples, so I loved it. I'm very happy with this month's Ipsy. Bye!